what God is doing in my life as well as the life of those who've been touched by Table for One.
Excellent.
I always like to invite people to dine at my table for one. I say single and whole, no matter what you've been told. The label you've been given is not from above, but from the world below. We're taught not to love. Alone, never truly, with God leading the way. You are single with a purpose. Stay planted, for you must not stray. Single and whole, not incomplete, for God ordains two whole singles to meet at the table.
Yes.
But it was so interesting how when you bring that paradigm shift for people, because a lot of people, when they first hear Table for One, think I'm just preaching about being whole and being alone. No, I want you to be the best whole God created you to be, so that you all can be a better whole together. And so I'm speaking against divorce. I'm speaking against, you know, actually us ending up alone. I want to build the family in the body of Christ.
With us now is D. Michelle Thompson, author of A Table for One, Please, and motivational speaker. Michelle, thank you for being with us this evening. What inspired you to pen this book?
Actually, a close friend of mine actually passed away while she was in the middle of a divorce. And before she passed away and she was really getting her divorce paperwork, she realized, you know, the only reason why I got married in the beginning was because of social pressure saying that it's time to be married in your late 20s. And I myself at 37 and single said, you know what, it's time to really empower other people that it's okay to be single. I really want people to understand that singleness is not a problem to be solved. It's a gift to be celebrated. You're fine with a capital cursive F, girl. You are fine just as you are. You don't need anyone else to complete you. That was the worst line ever said. You complete me. Worst line ever. That you can have joy, purpose, and victory even while yet unmarried.
Hi, good afternoon to you and Michelle.
Hey.
Good afternoon.
May I ask one more question?
Sure. We got to go in a second, but go ahead.
Okay. Regarding singles ministries in the church, what's your opinion on that?
I believe it's needed. I think what has happened in churches a lot of times is we haven't set up the proper foundation on how we can nurture and grow the ministry a lot of times. And that's what my prayer and hope is with Table for One, as we set up the different conferences and newsletters and different things that we're planning to do, that we will give a format for churches who in the past haven't known how to set it up.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because some of them are leading towards, some people are joining them thinking it's a place just to meet, you know?
Yeah, and that's why I love churches that I've met, like Lakewood Church in Houston, that say koinonia and different terms like that. So it's not really labeled singles as much as it's labeled about being together and being whole and being one.
Good.
And I think when you start out with that intent from the onset, you have better results on the back end.